So today is a video focused mostly and basically only on the hairline, and I wanted to get a little bit in depth with this video and show you guys how I get it to my sister wig. I love the curl, it's a nice spiral curl, but check out this hairline, guys. Like, all the work is done for you. There is no plucking. As you guys know, I posted this wig on my Instagram and you guys were all asking me deets on it because look at that. All the work is honestly done for you. Like, they have really improved on their wigs, and I think this is probably one of the best laces and hairlines that I've ever really inside the wig looks. There is a headband. I put my hair in a low ponytail. You don't have to, you can braid it, but I put the wig a little bit on my forehead so you can see how it looks. Basically, once you take it out of the box, you basically have to do nothing besides zhuzh it up a little bit, but you don't have to do any of the technical things. So if you really are a beginner when it comes to wigs, I would highly recommend this is one that you need to purchase ASAP because I was geeked about it. Like, come on, life is easy at this point. So go ahead and cut the lace, slide the lace back to so put it where you're comfortable. I also am using glue in this video. You guys know I am a fan of glue. I am not a fan of glue, but lately I have been a fan of glue. So I would say when you're doing this, just make sure you do not put it on your actual edges because your hair will not be there when you take the wig off, most likely, especially if you don't take it off right. So I went ahead and just pressed the headband into the wig. Now, I wasn't really sure where I was going for the end result of this unit. So as you can see, I'm just gonna run my hands through the curls. I wanted to keep the natural curl. I didn't want to have to reinvent the curls just because I wanted you guys to see how it looks and how I style it. So with this, I did use a very tiny scissors. You can use whatever scissors you have accessible, but I would say if you really want a more precise hairline and for the lace to be cut very neatly, I would say the tinier the scissors, the better. Just make sure that's really sharp. So I believe this is a facial hair scissors, whatever. I used that, or if you have a really good hair cutting scissors that's very sharp and very, gets to the small things, use a scissors of that sort. And then roll back any pieces that you feel did not glue down and go ahead and put the glue there and press it into your skin. So the hairline is going to be a very tedious portion of the wig. I always stress that, so do not rush this part. I'm also using a blow dryer in some cases because obviously you want the glue to dry. Now, you don't have to use this and I wouldn't recommend using it, but like I said, I was pressed for time as I usually am. And I just wanted it to dry quickly. I didn't want to sit there all day and wait for it to go from white to clear, To jumpstart the hairline journey to get in it, I went ahead and used my hot comb. If you have a curling iron or a curling wand, definitely use that as well. Trim off any excess lace because you don't want to have the lace just sitting all around your hairline. So next, comb out any potential baby hairs. Once you've done that, now this is really risky because you might burn yourself, so I would say don't even do it. I just did it with the hot comb, but you do want to trim the hairs that you are going to be leaving out around the hairline very small, and get a edge control brush and some hairspray and spray it, and we're going to use that to really sculpt the baby hairs versus you use an edge control or gotta be glue, the gel or anything like that. So this kind of makes life a little easier. Now it's time for this scoopy scoop part. So again, the more hair you have for your baby hairs, the more unrealistic it looks. And these days I like to go natural. I mean, not these days, always. I like to go natural. So I'm just gonna spend time just really just making this look like it grew out of my own head. So I feel like for me, the least baby hairs, the better. Now, one thing I never really do though is middle baby hairs. Like, I never really do this part, but for some reason I was, you know, drawn to being very different this day. I don't even think I kept it there, and if I did, it was very thin. The lace on this unit is impeccable. Like, it is beautiful. It is amazing. Like, I honestly felt so confident wearing this outside in the sun in the daytime, taking pictures. It just looked so good and so natural, as you can see. Like, they actually did a very good job. I have another wig that I did with them that also looks magnificent because it just looks so good. It blends in so well with my skin color. And I'm so particular about my hairline, so this is why I put in all that work. Now, I do want to show you how the lace looks on my arm in case those who can't really see it. I did spray it on my arm, and then I blow dried it like how it would be on my forehead, and you'll see how good it blends into my skin. That is some pretty good lace, if you ask me. Anyways, thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one.